Most people believe that the secret to living to 100 is all about exercising every day and following strict fitness routines. But what if that's not the key at all? What if the real secret to longevity had less to do with intense workouts and everything, to do with something far simpler? Research on centenarians, people who live to 100 or beyond, reveals that while movement is important, it's not about how much you exercise, but how you live your daily life. Welcome to Blessed Elderly. Today, we're uncovering 5 powerful lifestyle habits that have been linked to extreme longevity, all backed by studies of the world's longest living populations. These aren't complicated fitness regimens, but natural habits that support health in a sustainable, effortless way. Before we reveal these secrets, if you hope to increase your chances of living a long, fulfilling life, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Now, I'd like you to think about your own life. Comment below. What is one daily habit you have that you believe contributes to your well-being? Let's see if it aligns with the wisdom of the world's oldest people. 1. Prioritizing strong social connections. One of the most powerful factors in longevity is the strength of your social connections. While many focus on diet or exercise, research consistently shows that people with close, meaningful relationships tend to outlive those who are isolated. It's about maintaining deep, emotionally supportive bonds with family, friends, and community. Human connection isn't just good for the heart emotionally, it's literally good for it physically. When people feel lonely, their bodies enter a state of chronic stress, which leads to inflammation, high blood pressure, and a weakened immune system. In contrast, people who feel a strong sense of belonging have lower stress levels and better cardiovascular health. Studies show that people with strong social ties have a 50% higher chance of living longer. In fact, loneliness has been linked to the same level of health risk as smoking or obesity. 2. Eating in moderation and following a natural diet. One of the most common traits among people who live to 100 isn't extreme dieting. It's eating in moderation and choosing natural whole foods. Centenarians across the world don't follow rigid diets, but they do eat mindfully and consume fresh, unprocessed foods. A fascinating pattern seen in long-lived populations is the 80% rule, a habit practiced in regions like Okinawa, Japan, where people stop eating when they feel about 80% full. This small change allows the digestive system to function efficiently without being overloaded. Beyond portion control, the quality of food plays a major role. Most people who live past 100 have diets filled with fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, and healthy fats. Many also eat their largest meals earlier in the day, allowing the body to properly digest and rest at night. 3. Managing stress and practicing mindful living. One of the most underestimated factors in longevity is how well you manage stress. Chronic stress is one of the biggest contributors to premature aging, heart disease, and weakened immune function. People who live to 100 aren't immune to stress, but they have developed habits that allow them to navigate life's challenges without letting it take a lasting toll. Whether through relaxation techniques or daily routines, they embrace a slower, more mindful approach to life. When stress becomes chronic, it triggers an ongoing fight-or-flight response, leading to elevated cortisol levels and increased inflammation. In the world's longest-living cultures, stress management is built into daily life. Many centenarians practice deep breathing, meditation, or engage in simple, calming activities like gardening or enjoying a cup of tea with friends. 4. Staying mentally active and continuously learning. One of the strongest predictors of longevity isn't just how well you care for your body, it's how well you care for your mind. People who live to 100 tend to stay mentally engaged, continuously learning and challenging their brains. It's about maintaining curiosity and keeping the brain active well into old age. Just as muscles weaken when they're not used, the brain can decline if it's not regularly stimulated. Studies show that people who engage in lifelong learning have significantly lower rates of dementia and cognitive impairment. This is why many centenarians maintain hobbies, read books, or learn new skills. Keeping the brain active strengthens neural connections and slows age-related decline. Social engagement also plays a role, as conversations require quick thinking and memory recall. 5. Having a strong sense of purpose. One of the most consistent traits found among people who live past 100 is a strong sense of purpose. Centenarians tend to wake up each day with a clear reason for living, whether it's caring for family, contributing to their community, or simply enjoying the small pleasures of life. This sense of purpose has been scientifically linked to lower stress levels, better heart health, and a longer lifespan. People with a strong life purpose are significantly less likely to suffer from chronic diseases or depression. In the world's longest living cultures, this concept is built into daily life. In Okinawa, Japan, it's known as ikigai, a deep sense of purpose that keeps people engaged. The key isn't the specific task, it's the feeling that what they do still matters. As we've explored today, the secret to a long life isn't about spending hours in the gym or following extreme diets. It's about making small, sustainable choices that add up over time. The world's longest living people cultivate strong relationships, manage stress, keep their minds sharp, and wake up each day with a sense of purpose. The key to longevity isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. Simple changes can have a profound impact on both your lifespan and your quality of life. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today that you plan to incorporate into your own life. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a like and to subscribe to Blessed Elderly. For more wisdom on living a long, fulfilling life, thank you for watching.